Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Ohio State Buckeyes, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Virginia Tech's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
On second down, looking again to throw. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's caught at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Gets it out fast. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The play action fake. Steps away to find some room. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Ran right through the defender, continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's LeBlanc.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd down try for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Got room at the 35. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Buckeyes are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It is good.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 10, Ohio State 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Discards a man. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give out of the gun. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's there to make the stop. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Off play action. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He now has 79 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's right on target. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Floats it out in space. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Ball down at the 49. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now the play fake. Coming after him. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Nice move to keep moving. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
The Hokies decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking and he'll step out of bounds. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He makes the connection. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Ohio State 13, Virginia Tech 10.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
And the Hokies will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's LeBlanc. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Leaves it with the back. He has 89 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 21.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Stanford. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Hokies want to move quickly. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
And he's running in the open. At the 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This offense has a 2nd down play. Trying to impose their will with the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, going up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Hokies will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Some misdirection with the counter.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat, trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
Second down.
Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
He's looking for an open man on second down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. 1st and 10 coming up. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football.
Unloads to the wideout.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Stanford. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Floating away. Keeps the legs moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll give it to the back. At the 45, on his way. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs, and make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll ride his man on the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokie! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, Virginia 10, 24.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quick release on the RPO. Now on 2nd and short. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. It's really not hard to find the difference between this game and the loss last week. Turned it over 3 times a week ago. None today.
And just a great response. Last week, you know, you're probably the reason you lost, and you didn't take care of the football. But now you step out here, you show your team you can bounce back, you can lead, take care of the football, and lead this team to victory.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets open down the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's a
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.